Dane County will soon lose its community COVID testing clinic. After 3 years and more than 500,000 tests given, Public Health Madison and Dane County will close the clinic on April 14th. Dane County residents who still need tests can still get up to 10 free at-home tests per household through the end of May. Other tests purchased in stores can be reimbursed by insurance companies, Badger Care, and Medicare for up to 8 per month. For other testing options, you can visit publichealthmdc.com/testing.